Anna May is a fourth-year UW medical student with her eyes set on primary care.
I saw how well family medicine fit with my personality and the kind of life I wanted to live.
Born and raised in Maple Valley, she attended Gonzaga for undergrad and stuck around Washington to go to medical school at UW.
A big part of it for me was I wanted to stay close to my family, close to my home.
But also to serve the community she grew up in.
Growing up, I had a physician who was a woman of color, and so for me it was never a question of if that could be the type of life I live.
May plans to enter a career in primary care as a family doctor. The need is greater than ever amid a pandemic-era shortage of healthcare workers. UW Medicine says they're putting more resources to recruit more primary care doctors within their network and hiring 12 more providers in the next 2 months to meet demand.
You know, family medicine, primary care was frontline for people.
Upon graduating, May will head to Swedish Medical Center. She says it was important for her to stay in Seattle, where she was trained.
It makes me excited that I do get to stay around and, you know, continue to learn from such amazing mentors as well as mentor the next.
Dr. Tomoko Sarenji is an associate professor of family medicine at UW and one of Anna's mentors. UW medical students primarily serve 5 states that include Washington, Wyoming, Alaska, Montana, and Idaho. Many later train here for their residencies.
Between about 60 to 75% of our students stay in residency programs within the 5-state region, which is a pretty high retention rate.
A key to keep much-needed doctors in the area, particularly in underserved places.
There's communities that are more rural that really need more healthcare professionals. So I would say we're pretty lucky here in Seattle, in this area, that people want to be here.
In Seattle, Christine Pei, King 5 News.